Okay, so once again, good afternoon everyone. So our actually our topic for today is about string, but what we're going to do first is just to give time to our presenter for the problem number 1 to 5 given in our arrays, no? Based on what we have discussed last meeting about arrays. So problem number 1, that design a program using an array that lists an even and odd numbers separately in a given 12 number supply number by user. So but prior to that, I think our first presenter was not in the group. So may I request the second one to discuss the solution of problem number 2, which is design a program using an array that searches a number if it is found on the list of the given input numbers and locate its exact location on the list. Okay, go ahead. Sige, go ahead.
Po, Doc. Good afternoon po, Doc.
Okay, good
Yan po
afternoon.
yung code ko, Doc.
Sige,
Um,
explain it. Okay, so based on what you have here,
yung function ko po, yung void array, tas tinawag ko po siya sa baba. Yung sa may main, tapos array, tas yan po. Yung sa may ano.
so what we're going to do with your program is just you have an array name as max, okay?
Apa.
Then the size you have size, I, and to search and found. So
Yes
based
po.
on what you have here, the user required to enter a value or a size. For example, if you want to input 1 to 12 or 13,
Apa.
15, no? Then
Apa.
automatically you have a looping here. You have a looping here. No, then you initialize from 0, no? Then of course your condition is up to what? Based on the inputted value of a user, no?
Yes
Then
po.
the array I as your value, okay? Then
Apa.
enter a number to search. So for example, if you want to look for a value, so for example, if you inputted 8, then you inputted 11, 13, 9, 8. Then if you
Apa.
wanted to search, for example, 9, and if it is available to your inputted value, then automatically display na the
Apa.
value if it is within the inputted based on the given integer. Okay? Sige, try to run iho.
Para na par. Tagal lumabas. Choppy.
Wait for a while. So you inputted 10 integers. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you input 4 to search. Then 4 is found to found at a position of 5. Even the
Apa.
position, it's also displayed. Okay, once again, try
Apa.
to run again and try to input another value.
Yung wala sa ano.
Yes. Well said.
Yan po, ganyan po.
Yes, go ahead.
Yan.
Okay, so 11 isn't present in the list. Okay, thank you very much for your
Thank you po,
presentation.
Doc.
Thank you.
Thank you po. Salamat par.
Okay, so who will be the person in charge in problem number 3?
Ako po, sir.
Okay, go ahead. Actually, I'm accepting John Raster always, no? I always accepting him, advise him to restart his computer or his or try to use a new link. I'm accepting him always. Okay, go ahead, Miss Eileen. Go ahead
Sir.
for problem number 3. So the problem number 3 state that design a program to a 25 question multiple choice exam. The individual answer are chosen from letter A to D. Actually, it's necessary for you naman to develop 25 questions. I think 3 to 5 will do. Okay, sige, go ahead.
So, ito po yung codes ko. Medyo mahaba-haba.
Okay.
Dito po kasi pwede kang pumili kung anong content gusto mo. Ay, kung anong category ng exam yung ititake. If C program, C++, or Java. So, i-run po natin. Wait lang po. So, ayan po, welcome in C language exam. So, mag-ano po tayo, login. Yan. Ang password po is 1234 lang. Tapos, roll number or student number. Ayan. Ito po yung roll number or student number. Pwede po kayong maglagay ng kahit ano, basta 4-digit lang siya. For example, po, 3456. Tapos, ayan, pwede na po kayong magsagot. Tapos, which exam do you want to take? So, ayan po yung sinasabi kong category kung C, C++, or Java yung ititake nyong quiz or exam. So, punta po tayo sa C program. Tapos, there are 10 questions. How many you want to answer? So, isagad na po natin ng 10. Tapos, how many, ayan, mag-a-appear na yung question number 1. How many loops in C? Tas maglalagay po dyan correct. Kung gusto niyo po mag-proceed sa next question, mag-enter lang po ulit kayo. And then, pag minali po, lalabas naman po yung tamang question. For example, sagot natin 1. Ayan po. Not correct. Answer is 3 or C po. Tas enter lang po ulit para mag-proceed po sa next question. Tas yan, hula-hula na lang tayo.
Hindi daw kita.
Try to run the program.
Hindi po ba kita? Okay po, wait lang. Ayan, 6 na. So, imbes na A, B, C, D, ginawa ko na lang siya 1, 2, 3, 4. Tapos mag-enter lang para papunta sa next question. Ayan. Tapos last question na. Tapos what is your name? Tatanong ko anong name mo para ma-record yung score mo. Tapos kung do you want to play more, pwede ka pang umulit. Tapos kung gusto mo nang mag-exit, press number 2. Tapos ayun na po, end of program na, sir.
Please run again, run again, run again.
Yes, sir,
Kindly run
wait lang.
again.
Okay. Ayan, so yung roll number po or pwedeng student number, pwede kayong mag-type basta lang, 4 digits lang. For example, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tapos, ayan, pwede na kayong mag-play or pwede nyo makita yung score or exit. Since hindi pa tayo nakaka-play, since hindi pa tayo nakakapagsagot, wala pang score. So, ano muna tayo, sagot. Tas ito po yung category na sinasabi ko kanina. Puwede kayong mamili kung C program, C++, or Java yung category na gusto niyong i-take. So dahil C language po yung ating ano, dun po tayo sa C language. So there are 10 questions. How many you want to answer? Puwede po 5 na lang muna. Tas ayan po ulit, how many loops in C? Ayan, hula na lang ulit tayo. So kada ano po, question, nagki-clear screen yung output. Tas kailangan po ulit mag-enter para makita yung next question. Tas in the end po tatanungin yung ano, yung inyong name, tas enter. Tas if you want to play more, press 1 po. And kung ayaw niya na or mag-exit, press 2.
Okay. So you were not able to get the the correct answer. So how many points he got?
Ano sir, hindi pa po kasi tapos eh.
Okay. Okay.
Opo.
Thank you.
Sige sir.
Okay, problem number 3. So, problem number 4. Design a program which assign values to the array temperature. The program should then display the array with appropriate column and row headings. Design a program, of course, yon. Okay, who will be the one who assigned to present?
Ako, sir.
Okay, go ahead, Mr. Wu.
Pero di ko alam, sir, kung ano, tama yung
It's okay,
ginawa.
no problem. It's okay.
Somebody to share screen. Gumagana?
Yes, we can see your ano.
Ito yung ginawa ko, sir. Di ko alam tama. Bale, yung ginawa ko, yung temperature, yung unang temperature ay ano siya, Fahrenheit. So ito yung nakasulat siya from 212 to 32. Tapos yung sa Celsius ay temperature 2. Nakaano rin siya from 100 to 0. So ito yung heading natin, yung sa printf. Ayan, hiniwalay ko para hindi siya masyadong nakaano. Tapos ginawa ko yung yung looping. Int I is equals to 0, which I is less or equals to 10 para yung 0 mapupunta sa 10. Tapos yung sa baba nun ay printf tapos /n para magano sila, maging vertical sila. Ginawa ko percentage 15D para sa papaayos ng parang spacing na rin po yun. Tapos percentage 20 para rin sa spacing. So yung inano ko dito ay temperature bracket tas I nakita nyo dito hanggang maabot lang siya sa 10. Itong na to, yung 10 na to, mababasa. Tama ba, sir?
Okay, please
Hello?
try to run your program for us to see the output. Thank you.
Ito po.
Okay.
Kasi yun po yung output.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Wu. Once again, thank you very much, Mr. Wu. Problem number 5.
Sa akin po.
Design a program on a list of 20 employees' names and store them in an array payroll. Okay, go ahead.
Nakikita po.
Yes.
Ito po yung codes ko program. So nag-declare po ako ng name. 100 as 100 names ang maximum na capacity ng program. And then 30 30 characters per name. So, Steam color, tapos mag-enter po tayo ng bilang ng names. Ang required lang ay 20 employee. And then, nag-start na ng loop for 20 employees. And then, pagdating dito, ito po yung codes para dun sa characters ng name. Hindi mo na kailangang mag-codes each character para maka-enter ka ng name na may space. Kasi usually, pag mag-enter ka ng string na may space, ito po yung ginagamit natin na loop. Pero dito sa isang paraan, makaka-enter ka ng string na may space using this code. Ito lang po yung code na yun. And then, pagdating dito, mag-enter ka ng 20 na names and then i-print out din yung 20 na names. Okay po pa yan? Mali po ba?
Sige, sige. Okay, go ahead.
Run ko na po.
Yes, please. Yes.
So required tayo mag-enter ng 20 names or 20 employees. So, ang dami. Pwede po ulitin, pwede 10 na lang po.
Okay, okay.
Namad na. And then after nyan, 10 employees. Ayun po.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, by the way, for those who presented your problem, your codes, kindly send to us, no? You are allowed to send actually through our FB group, no? The codes itself for your classmate to see and to run also the program. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, how about program number 1? I think Samuel Lan will assign. Since Mr. Razon was not able to join the group. Lan, Mr. Lan. Okay, so while we are waiting for that, I just want to share the discussion of the next chapter of our discussion. So while we are waiting for problem number 1, okay, based on what we have here, actually we have an example already about the string. Okay, so the character string, it refers to a group of characters, usually letters of the alphabet. So in order to format a printout in such a way that it looks nice, has meaningful names in titles, and it is aesthetically pleasing. So what are the most commonly used string functions? We have gets. So are you familiar with gets or getche? We have also car, no? Car getche. We have puts, okay? This will be a syntax for using the puts. Len for calculates the length of the string and length of S. And this will be the syntax for that. We have also strcpy or string copy. Copies one string to another. And this will be the syntax. We have concatenation, no? strcat, no? Appends one string to another. Then strncpy. Copies given number of bytes from one string to another, truncating or padding as necessary. Then string reverse. It reverse a string. No? It changes all characters in a string to reverse order except the terminating null character. We have strcmp or string copy, compares rather, compares one string to another. We have strcmpi, compare one string to another without case sensitivity. So it will accept either lowercase or uppercase. strlwr converts uppercase letter in a string to lowercase. So for example, if you inputted uppercase, it accept, it translate into a lowercase or vice versa. We have str upper, of course, converts lowercase into an uppercase. Then the to upper translate character to uppercase, to lower, and of course we have to upper actually. Now, for the to lower, we have this kind of the to lower, and then we have to lower with underscore. Example problem number 1. So as what we have here, we are accepting up to 75 characters, no, or string or letters. Then str copy, str hello Melo. So when we print out, when we wanted to display the str, say when we run this kind of program, automatically display hello Melo. For program number 2, so as you can see here, we have str1, str2. Then if we wanted to display that str1 and 2, of course, it display a combination of Marmelo Abante. And so on. So this will be an example of a string. Okay. Actually, we have a lot of problems, no, wherein you could able to run using some str to lower, to upper, string compares, string compare I, and so on and so forth. So this time you can create a computerized examinations, no, as what we have here, using of course with a combinations of a conditional statement and at the same time control structure, structure, all control structures, using array, even string at the same time. Okay, so that this will be the coverage of your program IT 101 laboratory. So string up to array, then up to string. So we started from the beginning of the programming language. So based on what we discussed, and of course it is also you have also a program development. We introduced the C language programming. You already finished the variable declaration. You know how to use control structure. So when we say control structure, we have condition and looping. We have function as subprogram in modular programming. We have an arrays, and the last topic that we have is the string. Okay, so I think that's it